Hi everyone, I just wanted to give an update. I kind of did in the Resident Evil 7 reaction video, but if you didn't watch that, then you didn't get the update. So, I'm sure everyone's been wondering where my video has been. I know, like, from the New World, I got really annoyed with the game. I needed a break from it. I do plan on going back from the New World. Birth by Sleep, I still haven't finished. I noticed it really wasn't that popular, so I just stopped recording that. But I actually tried to go back and record Valkyrie Profile Silmeria a couple months ago, and for some reason, I think it's just my computer's getting older and laggy, or I have too much shit on there. I don't know. But whenever I was trying to record on the computer, it wouldn't let me. And it could be the capture card too. I mean, that's a couple years old. But like the video was super laggy. And I know, like, if you watched like my Final Fantasy X playthrough, there were a lot of times where I would lose footage. And I lost a ton of footage just trying to record the opening. I tried to record the opening like 8 different times. And eventually was like, I can't do this. Like, it just isn't working. So, what's happening is, there's a bunch of other stuff going on in my life. I'm going back to school. I decided to go back for IT. I have a bunch of friends who have graduated with IT. I really enjoy computers. English is just not working out for me. I don't want to be a teacher. I've tried being a writer. I've tried getting English writing jobs. And most of them start very basic pay in the area that I live in, and it's just not working out. So I'm going to go back to school for IT. So my friend is helping me build a new computer. I have all the parts ordered. The parts will be arriving this week, but it'll probably be a couple weeks before I get up there to see him so that he can help me build it. So in the coming weeks, I will have a new computer that shouldn't have a problem at all with recording stuff. So after that, I'm going to go back to From the New World. Another problem is that I have now moved back in with my parents for a bit. I'm going to be moving in with 2 other girls. Again, in the coming months or so, we're looking for places. Luckily, none of us have to move out right away, so we're being very cautious about where we move into. But yeah, there's just been a lot of shit. This year has been insane, and I really haven't said too much about that on the channel. Back in February, I got a call from the CFO, the Chief Financial Officer of my company, and never talked to this guy before. And he's like, "Hi, I just wanted to let you know that from here on out, we're only going to be able to give you 28 hours a week." And I was already thinking, like, I was going to have to get a second job to, like, cover up for, bills, and I was shocked. It absolutely came out of nowhere. At my job, I'm still technically an intern, even though I've worked there for almost 4 years now. I think, yeah, 4 years in September. But I'm still an intern. Stupid. So, luckily I asked my direct boss if I could get a raise or become full-time. I ended up getting a raise, so my payment is about up to what it was before, and I actually have more free time. So that's cool. But that happened in March, or that happened in February. And then my lease was up in April? The end of April. So I moved home at the beginning of June. No, I moved home at the beginning of April. I've been home 2 months. Yeah. So there's all that. Just lots of shit this year. This year's just been a crazy year. It's just such... I hope this year doesn't get any worse. There's just too many horrible things going on this year between, like, the famous people dying, and I'm sure most of you know that I live in Florida. So, with the whole shooting in Orlando, I was in Orlando the week before the shooting happened, which I was actually at Disney, and that week at Disney was, every year the gay community comes and they have what they call gay days at Disney, where they'll go to different parks. And that was going on while we were there. And then to have this happen at a gay nightclub was just... My friend was actually at a gay nightclub in Tampa the same night. It's like, oh my god. crazy. This year's just a bad year. I hopefully it gets better. This year's also been a year for change for me. Like I said, I moved back home. I decided to go back to school, so I got that all going on. Finally got my job figured out. At least my job will be flexible, so going back to school won't be a problem. But yeah, I feel really bad about how I haven't had any content recently. My goal originally was to get this channel to have more subscribers than my original channel, and that's like long gone now. So yeah, thank you everyone for staying and sticking with the channel. More content will be coming. As far as Resident Evil 7, I put up I like drunkenly played Resident Evil 7 like randomly at night, and I was like, I'm gonna stream it. So, and none of the commentary saved. I thought there was a mic in the controller for the PlayStation 4, but apparently not. So I just talked to myself the whole time, and there was like, oh, there's no commentary. It's probably a good thing there's no commentary. But anyway, I don't know if I'm gonna record any more of 7. I mean, it's kind of run dry right now. No one knows what to do with it. I was also really excited because I thought I got a different ending when I did that stream, and I didn't. So, so yeah, there's also the Karen and Yuri video that I talked about before that I plan on making. Again, just life's been crazy, and I can't really record anything right now, so there's that. So I'll let you guys know once the computer is ready, and once I can start recording, and then I can always start streaming again soon as well. Figure out things to stream. But yeah, again, just thank you guys for everything. There was another video I was thinking about making, which would just be like a mini review. I think I mentioned in the Resident Evil 7 reaction that I played Uncharted 4 recently, and it was the first time I had played an Uncharted game, and I was really worried going into it. I was like, am I gonna enjoy this game? I haven't played any of the other ones in the series. Should I start with one? And all the reviews that I read online said, if you play Uncharted 4 without playing the other games, you will still enjoy it. You just won't get like the whole grasp of the story that's going on. And I'm like, okay, so I played it. Absolutely loved Uncharted 4. It is great. If you're thinking about buying it, buy it. So much fun. I went and bought the Nathan Drake collection, which is the first 3 Uncharted games. I played Uncharted 1, and I fucking hated it. Like, I was like yelling at the screen at different times. Or like Uncharted 4 is like a very good mix of like driving and searching around for things and solving puzzles and climbing and fighting. It's all like there's a lot of fights in it, but they're like very spread out. Uncharted 1, like, it's basically run to this area, get in a shooting fight, run to this area, get in a shooting fight, climb a little wall, get in a shooting fight. Like, I'm walking through this dungeon that Nathan Drake just like happens to find in a wall. And I'm like, okay, cool. Let's I guess I'll get away from some enemies for a while. Oh no, there are people down here. Why are there people down there? I don't know. And then all of a sudden it turned into like a Resident Evil game, and there were zombies. And I was like, what the fuck is this game? And then I get to the ending. See, okay, so I was gonna do a video on this, but I guess here's my rant on Uncharted 4 or Uncharted 1. And then I get to the ending, and it just like ends. They're like, okay, cool, we won, yay. They drive off into the sunset, and it's the end. And I thought I missed something, so I looked at the ending online, and I was like, nope, that was it. That was the ending. That was dumb. So yeah. Anyway, I was thinking about making a video comparing Uncharted 1 to Uncharted 4 as a person that played Uncharted 4 first. We'll see about that. Anyway, I'm babbling. I always do that in these. Thank you for sticking around. And more content will be up soon. Okay, bye.